Do nothing, bitch. Got done benching, stuck in traffic. Just gonna talk a little bit, rant a little bit. These are my opinions, my ideas, that's about it. I don't know if you guys checked out the interview Ronda Rousey did a little bit before her last fight. I think it was the week leading up to her last fight. But basically, she's just addressing all the haters behind their computers, all the trolls, everybody that would never say such things in that same way or at all face-to-face with Ronda or face-to-face with anybody else. People are calling her too masculine, too muscular. And basically, just like everything else, it's just a function or it's a reaction of her function. It's what she looks like because of what she does. We all look like and turn into what our habits are. Her habit is kicking a lot of fucking ass in the ring. Her sport is MMA. So her body is built since like age 12. She's been doing like jujitsu. So her body is built to be a fucking ass kicker. And that's it. It's Louis Simmons actually said it best in Bigger, Stronger, Faster. Basically on the topic of if you should do steroids or if you shouldn't. He says, your morals are your morals, mine are mine. Why should I judge you and why should you judge me? That's the same thing. It's just a life choice. Ronda's choice is to be a professional athlete and a damn good one. Whatever she looks like, that's just repercussion. That's the aftermath. Who cares? She doesn't care. She's not trying to be a model. If you're trying to be a model, power to you. Look that way. If you're trying to be a sumo wrestler, look that way. You're going to have to get big or whatever. I don't know if there's weight classes in sumo wrestling. I honestly have no idea. But my point is it's your decision. It's your life. You can look however the hell you want. People call powerlifters fat. But if their goal, what makes them happy is to get big, to get strong, then fuck you and fuck your opinion. Let that guy get big. Let him get strong. Honestly, if it's really makes him happy to be unhealthy to the point where he's lifting more weight, let him do it. What does it affect you? It has nothing to do with you. And that's the same with Ronda Rousey. People like Serena Williams, they say that they're not attractive. And that's just another topic. I mean, there's a body type, a personality for everybody. There's guys that are into overweight chicks or larger women. There's guys that are into muscular chicks. There's guys that are into skinny chicks. There's guys that are into normal looking chicks, big boobs, flat chested, big ass, big legs, no legs. There's a guy that's into every kind of girl, and there's probably a girl that's into every kind of guy. Ronda Rousey is not building her body so you internet trolls can get all fire, like be attracted to her. She don't give a fuck, man. She's living a dream. She's kicking ass at a hobby that she has done her whole life. I imagine she loves MMA or any kind of martial arts. She's fucking good at it. Typically when you're good at something, you've worked really hard at it, and it's a lot more fun. When you're really good at something, you don't work that hard at it, it's typically not that fun. If you go back and like think of the best memory or the biggest accomplishment you've ever had in your life, it's probably something that you worked your fucking tail off to do. Whether it's a marathon and you're bad at running and you just fucking kicked your ass for about 3 months to get, and then you finish this marathon, that was probably the best accomplishment. I'm talking athletically, but even academically. People becoming a doctor, you know, they're fucking spending hours upon hours in school studying, working their ass off, and then they finally graduate with their PhD or whatever. That probably feels amazing. And that's just all Ronda's doing. She spent, I think she's about 25. She spent 15 years just grinding away at her task, grinding away at her habit, grinding away at her sport, just to become the best fucking female ass kicker on the planet. She does not give a shit what you guys think. I think I mentioned Serena Williams. Same thing. She's not built that body to attract you nerds. Or to attract any of us, to attract me. She built that body to be the best fucking tennis player, arguably the best female tennis player of all time. That's what her goal is. Same with basketball guys. You know, in America, I can't speak for around the world, but America, our society tells us that a certain body type is what is attractive. Luckily for all, I guess, I don't know if it's luckily or if it's correlated, but you know, it's football players, it's basketball players, it's that type of physique, maybe volleyball chicks, it's kind of that kind of physique, or maybe a model chick, obviously. That's the type of physique America finds attractive. So those people don't have to worry about, what society thinks of them. LeBron James isn't getting critiqued on his physique. He's such a good basketball player, and then, he's got some muscle, he's lean, so that's what America finds attractive. Tall, dark, and... But since MMA's, especially female MMA in USA, is a newer type of sport, it's new, it's just getting popular. Ronda's just blown up on the scene over this last year and a half. She's been grinding at this task for 15 years, but the spotlight just came on her. It just came on her within the last probably year, I'd say, especially within the last 6 months. She's blown up. She's on commercials. She's on the internet, Instagram, interviews, everywhere. Well-deserved, too. She's an ass kicker. But she wasn't grinding those 15 years to look good. She was grinding those 15 years at MMA. But a model maybe didn't grind any years, just gets found, was born with those genetics, has that blue steel in her blood, that blue steel. Boom. She's famous and she's gets a little pat on the back for being hot. Ronda, do nothing bitch, which I don't think anything's wrong with that either. Back to your morals are your morals, my morals are mine. If you want to be a do nothing bitch, which is a rough way of putting, like, if you want to be like a house mom or you want to be domestic, I'd say the power to you. If that makes you happy, if it makes you happy to cook, clean, take care of your kids, take care of your household, fucking do it. Who am I to judge you? And that's what it basically breaks down to in my head. Ronda wants to be an ass kicker. She became an ass kicker. She doesn't give a fuck what you guys think, especially about her looks, because she'll rip your fucking head off.